What is going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here for the one, the only NyynewsTV. Guys, 2023 is here. The baseball season is literally right around the corner. I'm excited, as you guys know. I cannot wait for the season to begin. Hell, even spring training next month. Let's get it underway. We got the World Baseball Classic this year, opening day, NyynewsTV Day Part 2 at Yankee Stadium, April 1st. Link is coming very, very soon. Audi Box Suite, baby boy. How you doing? All right, how you doing? I got to make this video today because, look, I'll say this. I feel like it's only fair for me to say I have a pretty good pulse on the Yankees fan base and how they're feeling. I think that's a fair statement to say. We got quite a few listeners here at NyynewsTV. We're growing by the day. I speak to you all a lot, and I read what fans are thinking. And of course, as always, you got your overly optimistic, and you got your doomsday fans, and then you got the cats in the middle. But I want to talk about this today because I actually just got back not that long ago. Me and the fiance went out for a quick bite, and we're sitting down talking baseball and the company and things like that. And I remember saying, I said, the Yankees just got to make a move. They got to make another move. It's got to be something pretty significant on the offense side because you can't come this far and let us down right now. So that's why you say, Yankees, do not let us down now. This offseason has been so good. Now, look, yes, we brought back Aaron Judge, but the Yankees had to fight for that. Whether you believe it or not, the Yankees had to, eat crow and go, we were wrong. He made up for it. Let's pay him for it. We gotta pay him for it, and they did. Hal Steinbrenner stepped to the plate, and he did it. Hal Steinbrenner also then stepped to the plate and did it with Carlos Rodon, who I told you guys the Yankees were very interested in trying to trade for him at the deadline last year when I did the 6-hour special, which of course will be coming again this year. But it was also a move where I think a lot of us said, we know the Yankees we know Rodon likes it. We know all that, but we've seen this play out a lot. But then the Yankees get their guy. And I get the message, Rodon to the Yankees. Wow. They're doing it. And then after that, maybe we're waiting on a Conforto or these other little moves, and nothing comes to fruition. It doesn't happen. And now we're sitting here, this January 7th, and the Yankees don't have a left fielder. Matter of fact, if we pull the screen up right here real quickly, we'll just go ahead and look at what the offense could look like right now. I've done this on Hot Balls a lot, but now we're going to see everybody. Higgy, Rortvet, Trevino as the catchers. I don't think we have concern about catcher right now. Infield, Cabrera, Donaldson. IKF is still here. Donaldson's still here. DJ LeMahieu, in my opinion, should be the third baseman as long as he's healthy. Oswald Peraza, likely be the shortstop of the New York Yankees. Anthony Rizzo, unless he's traded. Anthony Rizzo at first base. Gleyber Torres is still here. Has not been moved yet. And I say yet because you really don't know. Then you come to the outfield. Harrison Bader, Estevan Florial, Aaron Hicks is still somehow a New York Yankee. That I don't understand. I don't get it. Aaron Judge, of course, now the captain of the New York Yankees, Everson Piera, and then also Giancarlo Stanton, who we don't know how much outfield Stanton is going to play. But guys, we all know what the big thing is right now for the Yankees. The Yankees, we're on an understanding, so to say, with the New York Yankees that maybe up the middle of this club is going to eventually be Volpe and Peraza, or Peraza and Volpe if you're looking at a shortstop and second base. There's even more people coming out now saying that Volpe's probably going to be a second baseman, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I know he got the mentality of the Jeter mindset, so maybe to play that up a little bit, you leave him as short. But you got to just do what is best for the club. And what's best for the club, if they keep Peraza, is that Oswald Peraza is the shortstop. He is by far the best defender they have. Would probably arguably be, if you listen to all the scouting out there, one of the better defensive shortstops in Major League Baseball. And we'll see how the bat does. The bat has always looked good. Remember, he lost a full season of play just about in the COVID year, and he came back and was phenomenal. And, he has a year of development kind of out there, and the kid's in the major leagues. So he's a hell of a player, and he has a chance to really grow into an everyday shortstop, an everyday player for this Yankee team. And with the new day and age coming up with some new rule changes, A guy like Peraza is going to make a big difference. His defense is going to get better. The shifts and all that stuff kind of go away a little bit. But on top of that, bases are a little larger. Stolen bases are going to be up. Here's a guy that can steal a shit ton of bags. So you're good there. When it comes to the outfield, you look at it, and I know a lot of people really like Oswaldo Cabrera, and I get it. I do not dislike Oswaldo Cabrera. I just know, based off common baseball IQ, that Oswaldo Cabrera's true value to the New York Yankees is that he can play somewhere new every day if need be and fill in somewhere when you don't have an option anymore. You can say, well, Pete, the Yankees don't have an option in left field. You can also make the argument that left field might be his worst position based on how he played it last year. Right field, he was phenomenal. Left field, he was not that good. And the bat wasn't something so exceptional where you're like, he has to play. He has to play. He had quality ABs. There's no denying that. And again, this is when Yankee fans get a little iffy, to be quite honest with you. Because right away, oh my God, you're knocking the guy. He's not good. I'm not knocking him. I'm trying to put the best team on the field for the Yankees. I think Oswaldo Cabrera could become a very, very good player for years and years to come. I just don't think it's smart giving the guy a position when he could play everywhere. And that should be his value. That's simple. The Yankees, we know Jack Curry even changed his tune. And if you have a pulse on the Yankees, which I believe a lot of you do, Jack Curry typically has a pretty decent understanding of what route the Yankees are going. And for him to come out on Yankees hot stove after about 2 or 3 weeks ago coming out and being like, I don't think they got the pieces and they just want too much and I don't see it happening. To kind of rephrasing that now to say the Pirates would want one of Peraza, Volpe, and Dominguez. One of those guys. And he said the Yankees may be easing up on that idea. And I believe they include one of those guys. It's Peraza or Dominguez. But with the growth and the new stardom, so to say, in prospect world of Spencer Jones, it might allow the Yankees to go, you know what? We've seen some cons with Dominguez. We've also seen big pluses. Who do we value more? Or who do we think will remain in center field? Could be an option because Bader is on his last year. A lot of scouts you talk to. Dane sent me something today. We're going to talk about it of a scout he spoke to. A lot of scouts believe that Spencer Jones is so good, he'll be a top 20 prospect by the end of this year, if not top 10. And he'll be the Yankees' number 1 overall prospect immediately, mid-year, towards the end of the season. And they also believe he got a very good shot, if his talent takes him where they believe it will, to make an impact on the New York Yankees much sooner than later. So the Yankees then have to understand, well, what do we do in this case? Do we go out there and give in? Guys, I'm going to keep it real with you. You guys know I always do. It's just a term I always say. I'm always going to repeat it. It's who I am. I like to repeat myself. Everybody knows that already. It's not nothing new. I should make a t-shirt. I repeat. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. They got to go for it. They got to go for it. And Yankees, brass, leadership, all the new guys in, Manaea, Sabian. New York Post article also came out talking about how they're going to make a significant impact. They're going to be that bridge. Who told you guys that? Me, right here. Sub, NyynewsTV. Telling you, it's the best for a reason, okay? News, rumors, entertainment, all that shit is the best. The best. That's simple. It's the best. I hope somebody is in these guys' ears and they go, look, man, I like them like you do. But what are we here to do? We can't start the year and go, we surprised our fans probably. Look, I'll be honest. I think this is the most hype a lot of fans have been in a while. We might have one of the best. We might witness one of the best Yankee rotations of all time this year. It's only on paper. That's all we could go off of, so don't get on my back. It's only on paper. But on paper, it's damn exciting. It is really exciting. They got to give us that last piece, man. They got to give us that last piece. And I get it. There's two sides of this. There's the Pirates side. So the Yankees may ease up and go, we'll give you Dominguez. The Pirates may counter and go, we need two of those guys now. But I tell you what, I don't have evidence of this. I don't have no source on this. This is just my opinion. The Yankees have sat back and waited on a lot of things. Why? The Yankees really didn't feel there was a chance to get a Brian Reynolds. Why haven't they just went ahead and got Kepler already? And I know people also, well, Pete, there's a side of that too. Kepler's Kepler. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about a guy here where it's like, you got to knock our socks off here to make this deal. Kepler's Kepler. I kind of feel like if the Yankees didn't know they'd have another solution, Kepler got pros. I've talked about this. Defense is very good defensively. Shift is gone. It's going to add a few hits to him. Good speed. Good, decent power. Doesn't strike out. That is key. Numero uno, if you ask me. He doesn't K to an alarming rate. Under 70, he's elite, actually, in that level. But the Twins can't sit back, and they know it. They've replaced him basically already. They can't sit back and go, we demand a top 10 prospect, top 5 guy. And is that the case? I don't know. Maybe it is, but it doesn't seem realistic in my opinion. The Pirates, yeah, it seems realistic. But it doesn't seem realistic to me. I just feel like the Yankees are working on something. Brian Cashman's ego is getting bruised left and right. I don't care what anybody. Michael Kay can stick up for him all he wants. I respect Michael Kay. He was very, very nice to me. Seems like a sweet guy, but again, that only goes so far. I don't give a poop when it comes to your position on something. I don't give a shit if you're a nice guy. Cute. It's cute. It goes out the window. Who cares? Who cares? You're wrong. You're wrong on that, Kay. You're wrong. Completely wrong. New York Post also backed up Pete. So once again, Kay, I beat you in a debate. Get me on. We'll talk about it. But you're wrong. This has a lot to do with Brian Cashman. I don't care if you say, oh, Cashman brought him in. I don't give a poop. Has a lot to do with Brian Cashman's leadership. It is a significant change of the guard, so to say, on how business has been running. It is a change. The New York Post broke it down very well. But the Yankees have to make something hurt. And if it hurts, then oh friggin' well. Get the damn deal done. Your fans want it. Your fans will not be disappointed. Ticket sales will be through the roof. Through the roof. You bring in a Brian Reynolds and we got that outfield. Top of that order is completely different now. And again, for the people saying, he's not elite, he's not this unbelievable ball player, dial it back a little bit. There's a different lineup to be in. It's a different lineup to be in. Different protection when Aaron Judge is behind you instead of Key Brian Hayes. It's a different thing. It's a very, very different feel. When you're no longer the man of that lineup, and now you're just like, hey, man, get on base. Whatever you do extra, cool. Cool, the pressure ain't on you. Pressure's on Judge, Stanton, Rizzo. Those guys need to drive you in. Do it, Yankees. Your fans want it. Your fans are excited. Capitalize. Capitalize. We like the prospects too, trust me. We want to see them be very good. Deal them. Deal these ones. Deal the ones you want to keep. I said it before. Keep them. Play them. Keep them and play them. Deal them. Get Reynolds over here, man. Get Reynolds over here. Guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Wouldn't the offseason be a little bittersweet if we don't go out there and get another big bat in this lineup? We don't improve this offense to a degree. Got to do it, man. Got to do it. April 1st, guys, link is being worked on. Once the link is ready to go, get your ticket ASAP. Don't wait. Like I said, there is a limit this time. Last year, we can have as many as we want. Also had that option this year, but we're choosing the Audi suite. Let's go for the Audi Club. It's going to be amazing. I'll have a whole video on it. You guys know once we get the link to announce it. But until then, let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and sub to NYY News TV. And turn that bell notification on if you have not so you never miss one of our great podcasts. Game Season Live is on the way. And everything else we do here at NYY News TV. Until next time, guys, I am out. And adios.